Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
I don't necessarily know how I want to start off this video, but pretty much a couple weeks ago I saw this motivational video on YouTube, and ever since I've watched it, I feel like I've been more productive in my free time, and I feel like it's changed the way I do certain things.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Mr. Beast has one of the biggest channels on all of YouTube.
I don't feel like it, but I guess. You know, it's kind of just like numbers on a screen.
Your last video had 13 million views. The video before that, 14 million, 11 million, 11 million, 15 million, 15 million, 21 million, 14 million, 24 million, 18 million.
It's been a while since I looked at this. Wow. I don't know how to like, I mean, what do I say to that? You know, like, yeah, we get a lot of views, you know?
So who's the mystery $10,000 tipper? His name is Jimmy Donaldson, and on YouTube he goes by the name Mr. Beast.
How many views on YouTube?
Overall, like 2 billion. Nothing crazy, because like a year and a half ago, I was kind of a nobody.
You just said 2 billion, nothing crazy.
Well, Logan Paul has 5 billion, so
2 billion is 30% of the world's population.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
That's 1 out of 3 human beings on the entirety of planet Earth.
So let's sit down and let's work on some YouTube videos. Let's see. Let's go to my channel. See how many subscribers I have. 2,000. What?
You read the dictionary for 8 straight hours. You spun a fidget spinner for 24 straight hours.
Twice, yeah.
You watched paint dry for an hour.
That's the peak of human evolution.
What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be painting this board and I'm going to watch it dry.
Yeah.
You said PewDiePie over and over and over 100,000 times.
PewDiePie!
You counted to 100,000. It took you 40 hours?
Like 44, yeah.
30, 31.
If you watch the video back, you can slowly see
like my soul leave my body.
You're losing your mind.
1,200, 87,201, 87,202, 87,203, 87,204, 87,000.
I mean, that was a different time. That was the hardest one, and I just really wanted it. You know, I dropped out of college. I wasn't really making much, so I was like, you know, I knew it would go viral, and I just kind of had to like just put in the hours, you know?
Do it! Do what? Just do it! Do what? I want to. I don't know what to upload, Shala.
You're gonna wake up and work hard at it.
At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this.
Yeah, I remember thinking like every day back then, like, I'm never gonna be a YouTuber, but I really want to be a YouTuber. And it just like, after like year after year after year after year after year after year, like literally, this is never gonna happen, but I'm still gonna try. I just remember like every night being like, is it ever gonna happen?
You were making no money, you had very little audience,
Yeah.
but you still stuck with it. And the first, I think like your first video that broke 1 million.
54. You should hit stop recording and then hit record, because like if it goes a really long time, it gets the audio and video get out of sync. BRB.
That seemed foreshadowing, like you
Yeah.
made 1,000 experimental videos, none really found traction. And then you did this one that was a little bit about your personality, a lot about a stunt.
And well, part of it too is I literally didn't even have a camera back then. Like I had a terrible laptop because I used to make $1 a day, and I didn't even have a microphone, so I had to save up for months to buy a microphone. So that's why my first videos were literally recorded with a built-in like microphone on my laptop. People used to always complain about the quality, and I was just like, okay, well, I can't do anything. I need my next paycheck to buy something.
This 10,000 subscribers, I mean, I think I have over 450 videos on this channel. I've put a lot of time into this channel, and I'm glad people are enjoying my content. I'm glad people are liking my videos.
No, I really do like helping people. Like I don't have a mansion or a nice car or anything like that. I'd rather spend it doing things like that.
I'm a YouTuber. I mean, you can see the camera. And so it's a series where I just, you know, be nice. So if you want to take it, it's about $10,000.
We managed to hit 15,000 subscribers, and the crazy part is 3,000 of those came in the last 30 days. And I'm very grateful for that. So I had the bright idea to do a speed art in my driveway. My brother and sister, the other two people you see helping me.
Before you start a video like that, is it like what's gonna get the most views, or is it what am I most interested in seeing?
These are hard questions. It's mostly what do people want to see? It's not all about the idea too, it's also about execution, which like we try to all around be above the rest, you know, like I mean anyone can clickbait, but you do actually like deliver on it. Like we say we put 100 million Orbeez in the backyard, we put 100 million Orbeez in the backyard, even if it's like brutal. I mean, we're talking like months that video is in the work, but we deliver, you know what I mean?
Just do things that people want to watch, put a lot of effort into your videos. You'll get more views than if you just, you know, have ASS, I don't know if I can curse, videos every day.
I just loved being a YouTuber because like back then I was not passionate about hardly like anything. It was just like I enjoyed it and it was just what I wanted more than anything. Like even if I had 10,000 subscribers to this day, I'd still be making videos.
But I want to know more about the motivation.
Yeah, but I feel like motivation isn't like you can be motivated by more than one thing. I'm motivated because I want to support my mom and my family. I'm motivated because I want to employ my friends and help them. I'm motivated because I want to help other people. I'm motivated because I want to be a YouTuber. I mean, I feel like that's another misconception. You can have lots of things that drive you. So I mean, like, there's just tons of stuff that drive me, and everything drives me to wanting to be a YouTuber. So I kind of obsess over it. I mean, everyone that like knew me and knew I put all my time into it, it's like, is it ever gonna work out? Are you sure you should spend this much time doing it? You feel like you should quit, but you want it so badly, you just keep going.
It's not an inspiring story until you succeeded.
Exactly, I know, and so many people say they want to do what I do, but it's like, do you really? Because I literally gave up my entire teenage years, before I was 13 until after I was 19, so my whole teenage years were grinding on YouTube. And then other people grind for a year, or 2 years, or even 3 years, and then they don't make it and they complain, and it's like, I mean, you're just kind of scratching the surface, you know, like you gotta put in more hours. Yeah, I do remember too, my mom used to always tell me like, stop making videos and go study and things like that. I know, right? I know she works for me. I mean, every day over the course of years, every dollar you make, put it back into it, like obsess over it. I mean, like go all in. And like the biggest thing is, if everyone's ideas are like, if everyone's putting a few hours into their videos, you're putting a few days. If like everything, go above and beyond, make sure you're nothing like anyone else. You'll get noticed, but it's, I mean, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take a lot of your thought, you know, thinking time and stuff. And
did you ever think you'd be as successful as you are right now?
it depends when you ask me. Once I started to like blow up, I did, but like, I mean, if you asked me 5 years ago, no, obviously not.
It's been a year, so I hope you have at least 50k subs. That seems kind of high. Yeah, I hope you have 50k subs. If you don't, you're a freaking failure in life.